I just bought the iPhone 13 Pro in Sierra Blue. I know, Apple has me in a chokehold once again. It's Rissa and welcome to my channel. We are going to be talking all things Apple today, so if you're not an Apple fan, you can leave, but you know, why would you want to leave? I'm so excited that I actually did it. I wasn't going to get the iPhone 13 Pro because I was like, I don't know, I already have the 11 Pro. I don't think I need a new upgrade. I don't think I need it. But it was calling me. Nothing's wrong with it, but you know, I think I might just give this one to one of my family members because it's such an amazing phone and it's so new. It's iPhone season, everybody's getting phones, everybody's tweeting about it, and I'm so excited. But we're gonna be talking about the iPhone 13 Pro, but before we get into that, make sure you hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe because it is free and we all love free things. A midnight green phone. This is such a beautiful phone. I have no complaints about it. This is like honestly one of my favorite phones that I've ever had. I did have an option to upgrade. Pre-order starts today, so if you didn't get your order and you want it so badly, I recommend pre-ordering it today. I woke up at 7:55 because pre-order is 8 a.m. Eastern. It's just a box version, so it's kind of like the iPhone 4 of how that design was. And there are not that many colors in the 13 Pro. I thought there was gonna be like orange, pink, and all those different colors. I don't know why Apple was taking so long to release colors like that. I guess when you order today, it'll ship on September 24th. If you have the iPhone 12 Pro, I feel like it's not necessarily worth upgrading because you just had like the latest phone. There's a couple of different things on it, like the back camera of the iPhone 13 Pro. You can see it's a lot different than the 11 Pro, and there's new colors. So as you can see right here, there's Sierra Blue, silver as always, gold as always, and graphite. The only new color of the iPhone 13 Pro is the Sierra Blue. This blue called to me. It called out my name like the weekend. It was calling my name, Rissa. Manifest would have been very disappointed in me if I didn't listen to my calling. So I got the iPhone 13 Pro in Sierra Blue. But instead of upgrading to 1 terabyte this year, I just kept the 256. I don't know. I just thought, you know, 256 is more than enough. I just suck at deleting screenshots. It also has a smaller notch. So if you know about the notch on the phone, a lot of people were kind of complaining about it, saying that it's too big, and I honestly could care less. Like, I didn't know what the big deal was about the notch. The iPhone 13 Pro is a lot smaller. We see that the camera is the biggest Pro camera update ever that Apple has done. And does Apple say this every year? I feel like they do, but you know what? We're gonna let it slide. As you can see, the cameras are raised. Mine aren't. Bring on the night. So let's see what this is about. iPhone 13 Pro was made for low light. The wide camera adds a wider aperture and our largest sensor yet. So that is why the sensor on the iPhone 13 Pro is a lot bigger. They said that the iPhone 11 Pro was spot on for low light and for outdoors at nighttime, but I honestly was not that impressed. I love you, Apple. I am such a fan of you, Apple. But the iPhone 11 Pro did not shock me when I went outside. I tried to take photos when it was dark outside and when there was a little light pole, and I wasn't that impressed. It didn't look that good to me. It was blurry and it wasn't that good. Like I said, I didn't even get the 12 Pro, so I don't know how that was, but I'm really putting this phone to the test this time to see the outdoor look. So you get 2.2 times more light for better photos. This was something that the 11 Pro really didn't have. It didn't have light when I took the photo. It was just very dark and blurry. It was like nothing there. These photos look absolutely stunning. You see the stars, sharper, more detailed photos and videos in any light. So I'm hoping that they don't make it too sharp for selfies because, you know, that's a little struggle for me. too much sharpness is not good for me because I don't need you to see everything. We'll see how that goes. Of course, I'm gonna do a whole video on me unboxing and testing out the phone. Don't you worry, okay? Okay, so this was something that was really big in the Apple event, which was the shifting of the focus when you're recording in cinematic mode. The only smartphone that lets you edit the depth effect after you shoot. So that is amazing, because what if you see something when you're editing and you're like, dang it, I wish I was filming and focusing on that person in the background instead of me because they were doing something cool in the back. Now you can. And that's something that's really exciting, especially for people who do vlog, who do use their cameras for cinematic things. Customize your camera to lock in your look. So let's see. Swipe to customize the camera, rich contrast. Oh, okay. So you could literally put your settings in and film with the settings. Done. This would be really cool for people who, again, this is very based on people who create content. This is the most powerful camera ever. True depth, 1 terabyte, as we discussed already. There's Pro Motion. So whenever you're scrolling or something like that, it literally is like fast enough for you, and it's like, okay, that's cool, it's faster. There's an A15 Bionic. If you're a gamer on the phone, this would be perfect for you. This is something that I'm excited to know as well, because it's 25% brighter outdoors. If I'm like, you know, outside in my backyard and I want to watch like YouTube or Netflix or something like that, the brightness isn't as bright as I would like it to be because the sun is just beaming and I can't really see that well. The best, okay, so this is for the Max. Okay, so it says the iPhone 13 Pro Max has the best battery life ever on an iPhone. 2.5 more hours of battery life and 1.5 more hours on battery life than the iPhone 13 Pro. The phone is, I think, around the same price as how the iPhone 12 Pro was. It depends on what you want for your storage, or you can pay monthly, which is what a lot of people do. If you are upgrading from a 12 to a 13, I was reading the specs of the 12 and the 13. I don't think there's a big difference at all. If I'm missing anything, I'll probably do my research again tonight because I'm excited to see the phone. I will definitely be doing an unboxing of the iPhone 13 Pro. If you want to see that, make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't miss out. An unboxing will definitely be on my channel. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.
I don't know what you were told, but I ain't mad at you, baby. If I sent you out, me too, be up on you crazy. Diamond in the rough, you look as good as Oprah's breakfast.